This Baseus product is tiny, but is it powerful? I'll be honest with you, didn't realize that these guys make battery banks. I'm pretty excited to do this video. Now to find out what this year's best Qi2 wireless battery pack is, I bought 20 plus of them, tortured the USB-C port, melted my iPhone by doing wireless charging sprints, reviewer, not influencer, and also had to figure out how to do some coding in order to drain the packs in iPhone consistently. Now in terms of specs, this is a 5,000 milliamp hour battery pack, or they claim to have 19.35 watt hours, has 3 PDOs, 12 watt, 18 watts, as well as 20 watts. And to figure out how much charge is remaining, you push this button and you stare at these little dots. Now Baseus claims that this thing is card sized. They're not wrong, this thing is tiny. In fact, it is smaller than the old school Apple MagSafe battery pack, which is kind of neat. This is the 10K version, this is the 5K version. The 10K version is just slightly better. I'm going to be doing a review on the 10K version in the next video. Now when it comes to voltage stability, this was above average, but it doesn't have any PPS protocols. That seemed weird to me because all the battery banks that I just tested, they all had PPS. But I guess it's less important because this is a Qi2 battery pack. This is all about wireless, so yeah, charging through the port really isn't going to matter that much. And for the record, I am only using the charge speeds from the port as a way to gauge quality of product. Now I did my drain test at 20 watts. It only held on to 20 watts for 15 minutes out of the 2+ hours it took to recharge. Yeah, so they're not really lying, but are they really telling the truth? Now to recharge this battery pack, I had to put 22.8 watt hours in, so 14 watt hours out, 22 watt hours in. Since this is the first pack I am reviewing, I don't actually know if that's a good value or not. I do know it is slightly better than this, the 10K Baseus, so I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. In my Qi charging test, I got 13% in 30 minutes, or 1.8 watt hours in 30 minutes. This is a Qi2 battery pack and it has regular Qi power speeds. So in order to charge this iPhone 1.8 watt hours, it took this battery pack 3.7 watt hours, which results in a 49% efficiency. 49% efficiency doesn't seem great, but spoiler alert, this thing's, I think, in the low 30s, the 10K version. Yeah. And when it comes to thermals, this thing runs hot. The temperature charging through the port is 52 degrees, with the average being 44. And with the wireless test, it was 59 degrees, with the average being around 53. PSA, don't keep this thing in your pocket when you're charging. Now, in terms of usability, this thing weighs 143 grams, which is pretty light. This case has a metallic exterior, which makes this product feel very premium. I do like the feel of this product. In terms of magnetic strength, it took 8.6 newtons to push off and 25.4 newtons to pull off. In general, I'm not too worried about this battery pack falling off, but those values are below average. Now, price and value. This thing is going to set you back $70, which is the average price for a Qi2 battery pack. The only extra this thing has is a kickstand, which allows you to set your iPhone up this way as well as this way, albeit very clumsily. So would I get it if I wasn't a reviewer? Probably not. I love the form factor of this product, but it's supposed to be a Qi2 wireless charging bank, and this product does poorly in terms of wireless charging. So what's the point of it? I'm on a mission to figure out what the best Qi2 wireless battery packs are. This is one of 20. So if this one actually makes it in the top 5, make sure you use my links to get it. I'm a reviewer, not an influencer. I spent over $1,400 on wireless battery packs to figure out which one's the best one.